Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a sort of look using some of the things I got for my birthday, and if you're curious what I got for my birthday, the main thing was this, which I bought for myself, and I was so looking forward to it because it had been out of stock for months. And this is the Alchemist Palette by Kat Von D, and obviously this is the outer packaging, and when you open it up, it looks like this. And on the inside, it's got these 4 shades, which can be used on the face, the eyes, or the lips. So I'm going to be using that. I got the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Muñeca. I got the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow eyeshadow in Diamond Dust, which is a liquid glitter eyeshadow. I got the Sephora Mini Color Switch by Vera Mona, which has like this little sponge in here that you can remove. It's double-sided, and you can clean off your brushes in between using different eyeshadows, which is really helpful because, I mean, when you're using like something really colorful, let's say like a bright green, and then you want to use a bright pink, and what if there's a little bit of that green left on there? And I try wiping my brushes off on, say, like a cloth or a Kleenex, and it doesn't quite rub away all that pigment. That really helps. And of course I got the little birthday gift from Sephora. So this is the Tarte Lip Paint in Birthday Suit, and the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Party. Very fitting names. So I don't have too much on my face right now. I have a little bit of concealer, a little bit of powder, my eyebrows are done, and I put on a little bit of bronzer, but you probably can't even tell. For bronzer I actually used this here. This is NYX Taupe blush, and I just used it with a big fluffy brush kind of in this area. And I'm actually going to take just a little bit of that on a fluffy brush and put that into my crease, because I don't want a whole bunch of eyeshadow today. I'm going to focus more on a bold eyeliner look. So this is not too fancy, I just want a little bit of definition in there. Finally have some sun out, it is beautiful. I don't know about where you live, but here it has been crazy weather-wise. I feel like it's been raining almost non-stop for months now, which really sucks, especially if you have health issues. It can make you just feel terrible. So all that's really done is just give my eyes a little bit of definition through the crease. You like my little furry friends back here. And I'll probably just sweep a little bit of that underneath. Not too much, just a little bit. I'm going to get right down to business with winged eyeliner. This is the Essence Gel Eyeliner, which I love this stuff. And I'm going to be using the Essence Angled Eyeliner brush along with it. And I think they only have one shade of this. Midnight in Paris, it's just black. And start drawing on the eyeliner, and I could be here a while, so I'm going to pause and come back. One day I'll do a winged eyeliner tutorial on camera, but right now, no. I just want to show you what it looks like so far on this side. I haven't touched anything up, and I'm probably not going to because I really like the way this looks. And I am dragging this all the way in to the inner corner because I'm planning on using something on top of this, aka the Alchemist Palette. So yeah, I really want to get all the way into the inner corner here. I just thought I'd tell you that while I'm doing it. And so that's what this wing looks like. And I do want it pretty big, so I just need to do the other side. So this is the eyeliner I'm left with. I actually didn't have to clean anything up today. That rarely ever happens. No, it is not 100% even, but guess what? Eyeliner rarely ever is. And don't try to go in and fix it because that's when you'll really mess up. I've learned that the hard way. Just leave it because you'll probably be the only one that notices that it's not even. Seriously. So now I'm going to go in with the Alchemist Palette, the aforementioned Alchemist Palette, and I'm going to take another angled brush. This one is from Eco Tools. Oh great, I have a giant eyelash. There we go. And I am going to take the shade Ultraviolet Amethyst, which is this center one, on said angled brush. And I'm going to put this on the first half of the eyeliner. And if it gets a little bit on the lid, that's fine too. Just kind of stamping it on, like pressing it like this, instead of swiping. Kind of until I get to the start of where it starts to get thicker. Because these are transformative shades, which basically means that you can use them on their own, but when you put them over, say, a dark base like black, which I tried the other day with eyeshadow, it looks really, really cool, and I thought that this would look neat over like a dark eyeliner too. And then I'm going to go into Blue Sapphire, and that's going to be on the wing itself. And unfortunately it probably won't show up as well on camera as it does in person, but I always take a photo and that will be the thumbnail, you know, and hopefully it shows up better that way. And I have swatches of this Alchemist palette, all of the shades on their own, as well as over a dark base and over similar shades from the Pastel Goth palette. Those are all on my Facebook page. If you don't follow me on Facebook, you should, because I have some pretty cool things on there, and you might enjoy that. I also want to do kind of like a double wing, so I'm actually going to take a little bit of this Stila Magnificent Metal eyeshadow in Diamond Dust on yet another angled brush and kind of create another wing that just follows the line of the one I already have. So kind of drawing along the border of it, and I don't know if this is going to work or not because I've never done it before. But it looks like it's going to turn out well. This is only my second time using the glitter. I used the glitter in a look the other day, which again, that's also on my Facebook. I post any of the looks that I really like on there, and then if anybody wants to see me like recreate it in a tutorial, they can always comment and let me know that. So I kind of, the other day I used this on the inner portion of my eye, just with the applicator it comes with, but I didn't know if this would translate well onto a brush, but it seems to be working. And I wore the glitter, I used a glitter glue base, so the e.l.f. glitter glue the other day. Right now I don't have a glitter glue on. But the other day it wore for about 7 hours straight. No fallout. This is one of the shades that was out of stock for quite a while. I think it became really popular because it was one of the more popular shades in YouTube videos. Probably because this is a shade that could go with pretty much everything. It's like a silver with more of a clear base, but there's a lot of glitter in it, obviously. Some of the other ones have different color bases, so like a green, a pink, a blue, a gold. I think that looks pretty cool. How about you? What do you think? For the cheeks, I'm going to put on the Tarte blush in Party. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's kind of a mauve, a pink, purple, mauve, and it's matte. I really like this. Very flattering on paler skin tones. I'm not sure how well it would show up if you are quite deep. Because I find that it actually goes onto the skin very light. I have to build it up a bit. Not that that's a bad thing. Not at all. I prefer blushes that aren't too pigmented because that way you can build them up instead of having just this huge splotch of color right there as soon as you go in with the brush and you're like, oh crap. What have I done? That's when you have the dreaded clown face for the rest of the day. And I don't know about you, but I would much rather have a subtle blush that I can build up over time than the clown face. But if you like looking like a clown on a daily basis, maybe that's your job or something, that's fine too. Or maybe you just like really, really, really bright blushes. Maybe they work better for you. Bright blushes would work better on different skin tones, just not mine. I just got sassy there for a minute, didn't I? I guess for lips, I will wipe off the lip balm I have on. I always keep lip balm on before I put on my lip color. So I tried the Tarte, what was it called again? Lip paint. I think it's their creamy matte lip paint. The other day, and I love the color. I love the way it goes on. It is creamy as it says, but it took about 3 hours to dry down, and during that time it sucked the living hell out of my lips. It was so dry. So I think I'm just going to go back in with Muñeca, which I used the other day. And this is sort of a peachy nude, a very pale peach. I love this formula. I only have one other shade, but and I'll even add a little bit of highlight using the Alchemist Palette. I really like this pink opal shade down here. Make sure my brush is clean. Just grabbing that on a fluffy brush here and putting that up here on the tops of my cheekbones. I'm not usually like a huge highlighting person, but lately I've decided that it can look pretty in some situations. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it looks really cool. So I hope you enjoyed this look. Please let me know what you thought, and follow me on Facebook if you're not already. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!